What's up, you guys? Let's talk about actual Solana. Now, Solana has been a tiny sleeper, and now it's waking up.
See what is happening, and of course,
Smash that like button if you haven't already, but seems like cryptos are growing, and Solana is doing pretty much amazing right now. But where is it gonna be in the following next few days?
Discussing, but let's face it, guys, December, not just December, Q4 of 2023 has been nothing but bullish for the
Yeah, so usually Christmas and all of that is bullish. Some of these cryptos really recovered well. Some of these like only 2%, which I was kind of expecting more, but I guess whales are selling some of these. So it's not the worst, not the best in that aspect. Definitely think there's going to be tons of potential for crypto bull runs in that scenario. Do think there is going to be tons of opportunity overall. But Solana's the one that's really been like doing about a 7x in just a few months, and this is just with crypto. It's just that possible, and it's not possible in like the stock market, for example, if you think about it.
Our Solana analysis, I do have a huge special announcement which you might have seen in the separate video I've made. If not, just going to quickly briefly go over that. So there's two different tiers for my Patreon. If you do support the channel, please check it out. First link in the description. So if you want a little bit more detail on that, you can see this. And the Telegram channel that a lot of people were talking about, this is where you will also get.
So it seems like tier 1, if you're a supporter of the channel. Here he's basically talking about his Patreon, but let's take a look at Solana's prices. 10% today, or probably when this video is down, is maybe a little less because whales are taking profit.
And again,
December centralized volume breaks 10 billion. Now, this is why it's so important to look at this, is because Solana has been having a problem. A lot of Solana's products were actually DeFi, and nobody cared about DeFi. Really, nobody really cared in that aspect, because it just wasn't growing in a sense. Like, it wasn't seeing the same type of growth like everybody wanted to see for Solana. So that was bad. But now it's kind of back. Like, crypto is in a sense back, and it's exactly what we wanted to see. So that being said, I will keep you guys updated more on Solana's potential price hikes. To me, it seems like Solana is gonna be one of those rising sleepers in the following days. So it might grow up, it might not. It highly also depends where Solana will perform in terms of DeFi. Like, what more can they provide? Can they enter the crypto gaming space? Crypto gaming space is getting huge, for example, but Solana is not in there yet. And that's what really keeps people unhappy. So that being said, doesn't mean Solana is going to perform bad or anything. It just means that maybe Solana is not going to be like the top gainer compared to other maybe gaming coins. But it could be like crypto markets could surprise me. And it could be that other tokens might be much, much more popular than Solana in a sense. Like, they could be seeing much more bigger price hikes.
Interest towards Solana ecosystem is absolutely mind-boggling, and of course the NFT marketplace on Sol is skyrocketing.
So the NFT marketplace is kind of coming back, and especially like probably video games, which is something I'm excited about.
It's leaving, Ethereum NFT back literally in the past, basically what I'm trying to say. So you can see this for yourself. Breaking: Solana flips Ethereum in 7-day NFT sales volume for the first time in history. So this, of course, is, historic.
So this is what we saw. 7 NFT sale volume. Seems like NFTs are the ones that are really growing right now, to each its own. So I am definitely excited for the NFT space in that sense. Like, there is a ton of potential for NFTs to see a massive, massive opportunity we never saw before. So that's the exciting factor really with NFTs right now. Like, they could be one of the biggest gainers, because Ethereum, nobody wants to buy an Ethereum because it's like high gas fees. People were buying these Bored Ape Yacht Clubs, but now that the NFTs are gone, like, look at this. Solana is going up because people want that promise of a new crypto bull run. And they don't want to pay $60 to mint their own Pudgy Penguin Inu token NFT. So they want to buy something for cheap, and they want to buy these gas fees. And I seen this with whales, like they caught on, the institutions, especially if we get like an ETF, which I think Ethereum ETF and Bitcoin ETF is 1000% going to happen first. But it's definitely like a huge excitement for a lot of people. So I'll keep you guys updated with that with more news. So let's talk about Iman Gadzhi. Iman Gadzhi has been making a lot of money outside of crypto, but in crypto, there were some terrible picks, and I don't blame him. Crypto has been terrible in 2022, just as he stepped into crypto. So if you want more content like this, be sure to smash that like button if you haven't already. He also launched his NFT club, Gentleman's Club, which actually sold out and made millions. If you want to be kept up to date with everything that's happening in the crypto markets, I'm your host, Coin Central, and I'm discovering crypto as you want. So here is the video I found from Handsome Finance, and he had the same idea as me, actually seeing these crypto portfolios as they are, seeing how they work, and I'm going to check out everything that's happening. He also had an NFT project.
Because he also had an NFT project. I don't know if you remember that one, the Gent Crockett Club, VIP access.
So yeah, NFTs took a huge hit for everyone in that sense. I think that's was a bit problematic, like also a bad timing overall. If you ask me, like everyone basically took a huch hit in that sense.
But one thing is, I found back a video. In this video, I found the number of the Bored Ape that he bought.
So he actually did buy a Bored Ape, but he did buy it a year ago in 2022, and then NFTs crashed even harder.
Then it was pretty easy to just go on OpenSea.
So yeah, it says here owned by Iman Gadzhi. So he is actually doxed in that sense. He does have the backing of what actually is going on and where he is in crypto right now. So that's one big difference I'm seeing with his projects in that sense.
Find back this Bored Ape that is owned by Iman Gadzhi. Now we know that he spent $1.2 million on Bored Apes. So roughly 400k for each. And now it's worth.
So he spent 400k and it's worth 600k. So he lost about 340k. But the reason is like he makes so much money in crypto right now that I don't think it really matters in the long run in that sense. Like I do think crypto is just getting started and Iman Gadzhi is just getting started. So there is definitely like opportunities for him in the next crypto bull run cycle. But that being said, where will crypto go from here and how will it really perform? Now, that's the question I have. Will it improve? Will it not improve? Let's take a look.
$60,000. During the video, yeah, we see that he buys it for 400k. I have a proof here. So we have 260k, 230k, but that's the price with today's Ethereum. If you check the price at that time, 430k for JPEGs. For JPEGs, 430k for...
Yeah, so a lot of people don't really enjoy JPEGs. They don't really like them. But here, Iman Gadzhi actually goes ahead and, you know, he bought them. He bought these board games. He had a huge loss. Actually, can actually see his huge loss over here. He made from his NFT project. So this is here.
Losses in his investment journey. However, I want to highlight one thing. This camera angle, a circle jerk of all that most of the...
So here is the big factor. You can also see he has an outgoing of 350k over here. And he also had an incoming of 260k. So these two are the exciting projects that we were seeing in the last few days in that sense. So I'll definitely keep you guys updated with that on more news basically shortly. Does seem like this is the beginning for him. So you can see, and when someone shares this investment online, you can see later on what they actually did. So here we go.
It's just like in the next 5 minutes. So that's a strange behavior here. I know that.
So what happened with Iman Gadzhi is he received something and he sent it out. He received something and he sent it out. I'm not exactly too sure why.
He may have another exchange, and I think he was buying crypto on Kraken.
So you can't really see what he was buying on Kraken. And again, he bid 300K on Logan Paul's original 99 NFTs, and you can also see that the NFTs have dropped.
For EMAD. And when we analyze the evolution of the pricings of the Bored Apes, we can see that EMAD bought almost at the top. Like there's only...
So yeah, I think NFTs have been taking a huge hit overall, but he did also launch his own NFT.
$2,500 and 1,000 went out. As soon as it went out, people tried to sell it for more. We were at 5 Ethereum, a lot more, and then it went down. It crushed. Like now, no one wants that.
So basically nobody bought these Rocket Clubs. I think also because NFTs really underperformed, partially maybe also because the launch was like not as hyped, and this is like the secret society.
I thought like I would show you around what they talk about in this secret society, the people who are the best, who buy their Bored Ape at the top of the market. Everybody knows that also EMAD is big on buying Rolexes and different watch. And when you check when he was posting video about it, well, it's a...
So yeah, I also think that there was a huge watch dip, there was a huge market dip. I think also when you have a lot of money, you're gonna diversify, and that's problematic, you know? Like, basically people were calling him out on it. This is like his NFT minted 900 NFTs for 200, 500 each, fixed price, didn't matter what its price was. Buy 1, access to the group. Buy 5, access to the inner circle in the group. Instead of creating a separate NFT for his inner circle access, this is just extremely way stupid. Again, I don't think this is terrible. I know there's been like a lot of drama behind this. Iman Gadzhi's company royalties and profits. Now this is something that's interesting. I wonder when NFT finders will realize launching is like launching a company, not a product launch. So this is true. Iman Gadzhi actually is correct on that. I think a lot of NFTs were actual cash grabs. You need to understand customer service. People will buy an experience. Like when they buy Bored Ape Yacht Clubs, you got a company to run for years, decades, because you minted. Basically a reverse capitalism mode, paid up front to deliver promised ideas, bad model of first.
Do for handsome finance, honestly. Of course, if you want to follow Iman Gadzhi future investment in crypto, I will put you a link below where you can download his address. He may not be the best person to about losing.
So yeah, obviously the biggest problem is NFTs have been seeing such a large drop that Iman Gadzhi has basically lost. Aside from his NFTs, I'm not reading too much into the drama, what happened probably a year ago, because I know there was a lot of bad stuff happening with NFTs. People hated NFTs. And I do think there's some NFT utility. The reasoning is, though, like there's really problematic things happening right now with the NFT market. Like, why would anyone buy NFTs at this point? There's no reason for them to buy. So that being said, does seem like we are going to be seeing more of this bull run rise happening in the future, and it's not going to involve virtual pictures. So what I am excited about, though, is like crypto at its finest. Crypto in a few years could be seeing massive price hikes. And here's where I think crypto is going to be improving in that sense. Like this, I don't really know what happened here, what happened with the Gentleman Rocket Club. I do know that a lot of people lost money on Bored Ape Yacht Clubs. I do know that they are not gone. I do know that Iman Gadzhi didn't sell, so it's an unrealized loss. Yeah, he did lose, like he bought at the top. That's the big problem. But again, this happens. This is crypto, and there's a lot of bad stuff happening in crypto in that sense. Like, are we going to be seeing more potential news on that pretty much soon? If you guys want to be kept up to date.
He is now when he was at that time, which is really good to do.
So he's saying it's really good to make mistakes that Iman Gadzhi make early to learn from these mistakes. If you guys want more content like this, be sure to smash that like button, and I'll keep you guys updated with more news. Peace, everyone.
I can't count how many times I've been requested to find a portfolio of look should be of can see max, so it just bought. Okay, receive. I don't have the full historic of transaction. With this tool, I'm not happy with what I see. For one, let me check that address, 161. So I'm gonna use the second tool to visualize it. Okay, so this one went up to 4 billion. I can see it's a lot of Binance deposit too. So okay, that's why it's messy. That's an exchange address. This is owned by Binance, I believe. So again, we close it down. What do we have here? Okay, $167. It's probably not interesting either. Same. I feel like it's fine. From null address.
So today we're going to be checking Elio Trade's crypto portfolio. I wanted to check it out, see what exactly it's about, how good it is. And that being said, it does seem like we have a lot more planned. He's actually been a huge supporter of Alex Becker in that sense. So if that's something that interests you, smash that like button if you have not already. But it does seem like we are going to be seeing more content inbound. So that being said, let's jump right into the video. So smash that like. Let's check out what the Alex Becker's right hand, as they call him, has in store for us.
Hold by Elio Trade. We know now. We know. I got this one requested for a while. Elio Trade. All that generational.
So yeah, he has basically generational wealth from doing content for some time. He's actually pretty huge on these crypto tokens. Like what we're seeing right now is the one that has a lot of people excited as Neo Tokyo.
That they launched their token for Neo Tokyo called Bytes. That, by the way, it doesn't make sense. If you call it Bytes, call it Bytes as well, not Neo Tokyo here. We had a nice...
So he could basically see the Neo Tokyo had a slight rise in a dip. Obviously, with Alex Becker returning, the price went up. And there's Active Token Millionaire. I guess he has this... he's actually going to be tracking this crypto balances. Like this YouTuber called Handsome Finance actually knows a lot about how to use this to see which people have the most profit, have the most money in the market in that sense. And to me, I find it very exciting to track what the big influencers are buying right now in the space. There's a lot of opportunity in the crypto markets. So that's something I'm going to keep you guys updated on that more.
Okay, of Neo Tokyo Bytes. It couldn't be more him. Imposter blood.
So yeah, this is probably Elio Trades. He holds a large majority. So we do know he's Alex Becker, like right-hand man. He has about 86K of crypto overall. So here's where the like real opportunity arises in that sense. So we are seeing right now that crypto Neo Tokyo is the one to be really rising in the near term. So that being said, let's check out what he has in store for us.
86K of Neo Tokyo Bytes. It couldn't be more him. Imposter blood. That's crazy. While it's loading, let's check what he have. Get ET votes. Bunch of NFTs, man. I love NFTs, huh?
So yeah, Elio Trades has a huge collection of NFTs. And here he has actually Imposter Genesis Aliens. So he has NFT investments worth 166K. Now the issue with this is actually no, he has 6,330 NFTs. Ooh, that's a lot of NFTs. But the good part is like he does have 166K of Neo Tokyos, and also he has 200K of staked Ethereum. Now, if you stake your Ethereum, you get like what, $700 per month. He has 361K of that. That's exciting. If you ask me, that's something that's good. That's something people want to see. They want to see staked Ethereum really in that sense. So I do think this has more massive potential in a sense. Like we could be seeing the crypto markets going more up as long as we are seeing Bitcoin recover, as long as we see the Bitcoin ETF approval. So he's basically staking his crypto right now. He's staking a large majority of it, 200K of that. He has also a big NFT collection. He has about, on his one single wallet, he has 6,000 NFTs. 6,000 NFTs. Let that sink in. That's a lot of NFTs. But I guess you just need one. Really, if one succeeds, like any NFT can basically make it big, right? And that's where I find it really exciting. Now, he also has 200K in another wallet. So he did actually scoop that. And he saw actually you can set alerts. And a lot of whales are doing that. They're setting alerts to find which whales are the biggest in that sense. So that's something I find really exciting. But that being said, let's take a look at what else will happen with the crypto portfolios. If you want to be kept up to date, seems like his large majority is Ethereum and Neo Tokyos. And I'm not surprised with a bunch of NFTs because he's been very close with Alex Becker. So if you want more content like this on this channel, be sure to smash that like button. I'll keep you guys updated. So I discovered a YouTube channel that actually explains to me how I can trade like Alex Becker. And everybody likes to win big, right? And that's what I find really exciting. And this time, Alex Becker has been making millions in profit. So if you want to be kept more up to date with content like this, be sure to smash that like button and I'll keep you guys updated with more news. But that being said, does seem like we have some massive announcements coming in for crypto. So stay tuned for that. But basically, let's take a look at this. Let's take at everything that the crypto markets have been saying right now. It does seem like crypto markets are going to be improving. And Alex Becker's wallet is actually like, he made a video and he found Alex Becker's public wallet. I guess it was public, right? And people are now copying Alex Becker's trades to make a massive profit.
In the crypto space, but based on data.
Like, actually, they want to like analyze Alex Becker's wallet. And also, if you want to do copy trading, link description below for Bybit 30K reward bonus. Huge shout out to Handsome Finance because he has been actually deciding on how to find these big trades, because when Alex Becker makes a trade, he's very early. He actually gets a huge opportunity in that sense, and he's not always right, but when he is, he makes like 20x.
Small amount. Here we have $400, $200.
And again, this video is not financial advice, but for your own entertainment.
Things like that. We know that it's actually not his transactions, or maybe it was a long time ago and some people are just spamming his addresses. By the way, in the investors boardroom, we are up to some other stuff, but I can't share it now because we didn't finish our research and it's big. It's big, that's it. For the first address, you see, I could have bought it here, the Sidus, and it doubled already. Profit and loss, 48K.
So yeah, he did actually get some Sidus like Alex Becker. He bought it at the very like pre-bull run market. This is what I noticed. Like Alex Becker is usually right on that part. So he's usually buying these crypto coins. He's fast. He's steady. And that's where people really trust him in that sense. Like he just buys before the massive bull run. And if people are fast enough, they probably made money with Alex Becker in a sense. And this is also his second wallet paid. He also made money here.
We are going to check same. This one, that one, and that one. To see when he bought it, this wallet, if we saw a pump. Blockchain bet, 1 month. He buy here, he buy there, and boom, massive pump. So we are at 22K win here. Not bad. That pays the bill to publish on YouTube when you...
So yeah, he made a 22K on that. He also made some videos on it from what I remember. So that's another factor here that he did. So there is a lot of certainty that Alex Becker is actually going to be in profits.
You have a big following. That pays the bill. Second one, to validate this.
He also shouts out these coins on his YouTube channels, which make the money out there.
It's more than a 10x, but that's not the only one. We have so many good catch here. We talked about Atom when it was around the 16, the 20, and now it's already at 33, and that one I don't think it's gonna stop. But I could go on with other coins, but then it's just going to be win after win after win after win. And I think people are going to be, no, Antoine, you can't be funny, be good looking, and be good at crypto. It's too much. And if I learn one thing in my life, it's never enough. Now let's do our copy trading. The thing with copy trading is normally, I would say it doesn't make any sense, because if those people, they were so good, they could sell their algorithm or make really...
So yeah, I do think copy trading is actually like good performance-wise, because the reason why people stay in crypto is maybe they make copy trading as a side. Maybe they already have an algorithm or a trading group, and that's how they make their money from what I'm seeing. Like there is potential for that. But that being said, does seem like crypto will improve in a sense like that there's going to be more traders. And those traders that want to make extra money, they're going to teach others how to trade. And you can actually set it up so you can trade like Alex Becker over here.
$1,000, $5,000.
So yeah, big old Alex. And then you have this simple wallet and you can actually copy. He posted this on Token Insight that you can actually copy what he buys, what he sells. But again, if someone makes a mistake, this can be pretty bad. This can be actually incredibly bad. What this means is he could make huge losses in that aspect. And that's what I think I'm really worried about, why I haven't started it yet. Because like people don't realize, like if you make a wrong prediction, you can potentially lose all your money. And I'm not joking here at all in that sense. Like that is very bad. But hey, I'll keep you guys updated with more news. So until next time, peace everyone.